Hi, my name is Shane, and welcome to my Sick Sad vlog. Today, I want to share something a little bit different with you guys. Something until recently I didn't know existed, and hopefully, you won't have to experience this in your own lives. And I'll explain real quickly. My father-in-law was a military veteran of the United States Army. He actually volunteered to serve in Vietnam. He enlisted in the Army and served in Vietnam voluntarily. I asked him before why he did this, and he assumed he was just going to get drafted anyway, so he went ahead and enlisted in the Army and was sent to Vietnam, I believe, for just about 3 years. I've heard the dates before, but I forget, but just about 3 years. And in recent years, he was in his early 60s, um, fairly young still. He was 11 years older than me, so he was in his early 60s. And I know that time frame sounds kind of weird, but in December 1st, 2018, he passed away from conditions and due to the exposure of himself to Agent Orange in the Vietnam War. It finally deteriorated his body, and he passed away December 1st, 2018. And um, just recently, a couple months ago, my mother-in-law received a package in the mail from the United States government, and she received a certificate, well, several certificates. I believe there was 25, if I'm not mistaken, and they're called Presidential Memorial Certificates. And let me read off what it says, and I'll say his name because I'm proud of him being a veteran and that he served this country. And it says, the United States of America honors the memory of Guadalupe Velasquez. This certificate is awarded by a grateful nation in recognition of devoted and selfless consecration to the service of our country in the armed forces of the United States. And I'll show you the plaque right here, or the certificate. And like I said, my mother-in-law received a package, or an envelope, whatever you want to call it, of about 25 for her family and friends and things like that. And I thought it was very important that I frame it, and I'll throw it up on the wall somewhere in the living room here. And our current president is Donald Trump, and it looked at the inscription of his name at the bottom, and I realized it was, I compared it to one with that my son received, and it's identical. And initially, I was a little upset because I felt that maybe he should have signed personally the documentation. But then I thought, and unfortunately, this is a reality. Um, we alone, my mother-in-law, my in-laws, got 25 of these in the mail. And considering that thousands of veterans die every year, unfortunately, I can see why he wouldn't have signed each one personally. He would take up his whole day, all the time, yada yada yada. So I understand that part there, and they do include a letter that describes what this is. The president has requested that the enclosed presidential memorial certificate be sent to you in memory of your beloved deceased veteran. If this certificate contains an error, blah blah blah, you can request correction, or you can request more copies free of charge from the government. And it's this is what the document. This is a form letter right here. It doesn't even. It's not even titled with anybody's name. It's just general information. And if you do need to change a spelling or an error on the document, you can submit this form on the back right there. But I thought it was pretty important to mention this and to honor my father-in-law for the service he provided this country, and just to know that somewhere along the line, um, the government is in appreciation as well. So I thought that was very cool. I just wanted to share it with you guys. And I think that's where I'll end it right there. If you know a veteran, if you know a veteran or a current member of the military, tell them thanks for their service. I've done it before. My son's done it, and it makes you feel good, and it shows that to the veteran or the active service member that they're not taken for granted, and people are out there that appreciate their service. So if you see somebody in uniform or somebody that has a hat that says what war they were in, just tell them thanks, and it'll make the world a little bit a better place. Thanks for watching. Bye.